Hi and hello Rays fans, and welcome to this presentation of Rays Baseball, the middle game of a 3-game set today against the Texas Rangers. The Tampa Bay Rays at 1-6, the Texas Rangers at 5-3. More about Kyle Gibson. He is 0-1 so far this season. In his first start against the Seattle Mariners, he went 4 2/3, allowed 6 hits, 5 earned runs, with 4 strikeouts and 3 walks. The first pitch from Gibson is taken low, ball 1. First pitch to Wendell, grounded to the second baseman, who will throw it to first to retire the side. It's 1-2-3 in the first for the Rays. Tyler Glasnow has an 0-1 record to this point in the season. In his first start of the season against the Pittsburgh Pirates, he went 5 2/3, 4 hits allowed, 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts. He has a 3.17 ERA on the season. The first pitch on its way is high, ball 1. But that's about it. A lot of games for this Rays team not getting started until at least the 5th inning. And that pitch is flied out. It will be Hunter Renfroe to retire him. 3 up and 3 down for the Rangers. A hitless first inning. And that pitch driven, taken out to the bullpen. And that one is gone. Hunter Renfroe leading things off in the 2nd inning with a solo home run. That's his 2nd of the season. And the Rays get an early start in this one, their first hit in 10 innings. This takes it for a strike, though. The 2-1 upcoming. And that one is going to be driven into the gap. That's going to be a base hit. A 1-out single for Willy Adames, and the Rays keep things going with their 2nd hit of the inning. Playing last season for the Minnesota Twins. That one a pitch driven by Kiermaier, and that one is going to go back, and it's off the wall. Picked up by the center fielder, who will throw. Adames will round third. The throw to home plate is not in time. The Rays pick up their 2nd run of the inning. They take a 2-0 lead on an RBI double by Kevin Kiermaier. The 0-1 to Perez swung on, charged by the shortstop Andrus, and he will throw to first in time to retire Perez. The Rays will leave a man in scoring position. They pick up 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. They have a 2-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. It really strikes fear, but 2 games above 500 as Gallo swings and misses there for the strikeout. First of the day for Glasnow. The pitch from Glasnow on its way. And just low, Chu will work a 1-out walk, and the Rangers have their first base runner of the day. They would beat the Yankees, I should say, in the American League Series. And that's going to be a strikeout of Chirinos. 2nd strikeout of the day for Glasnow, and that will end things for the Rangers. They get a base runner, but that's going to be it for them. 2-0 lead for the Rays through 2. Kyle Gibson, 23 pitches for him through 2 innings. Gave up two runs as that first pitch deposited right into the gap in center field. And Austin Meadows is going to run to second base. It's going to be a leadoff double. Looked like it was just going to be a single. And an error charged to the left fielder Gallo. He fumbled with the ball there. Austin Meadows taking advantage. A heads-up play for him to get a leadoff double. Rays get another runner in scoring position. With the 1-2 to Renfroe. Swung on and missed there. That'll retire the side for the Rays. Kyle Gibson maneuvers around a leadoff double to Meadows. To this point, it was a walk. The payoff pitch to Andrus, and that one is going to be popped up once again to the right fielder Meadows. He will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers in the 3rd. Rays keep their 2-0 lead. The 1-2, and that one is put into play. It's going to be a base hit just over the 3rd baseman Duffy, and that'll be a 2-out single for Martinez, his first hit of the day. Gibson, that'll bring up the center fielder Kiermaier. That first pitch swung on right to the shortstop Andrus. The throw to second base to put out Martinez. That will retire the side. Rays get a hit, but that's going to be it for them as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning in a pair of strikeouts. The 2-1 to Gallo swung on, and that will get in there against the shift for a 2-out single. 3 2/3. As Shin-Soo Choo grounds right to the pitcher Glasnow, throws to first to retire the side. Rays give up their first hit of the day, but That will be it for the Rangers. Rays lead 2-0 through 4. The pitch on its way. And that one is inside, ball 4. It's going to be a leadoff walk. Charge to the catcher Perez. And the Rays go to the top of their lineup with no outs and a base runner. In the 5th inning, the 65th pitch upcoming for Gibson. And that pitch will be a base hit for Brandon Lau. Perez will move over to second base. And the Rays have a couple of base runners, a runner in scoring position, with one gone on that single by Brandon Lau. The 0-1 to Wendell. Swung on, put into play. That ball will stay fair. It looks like that will be 2. It's going to be a ground rule double. The Rangers will make a pitching change. Colby Allard will come out. 3 games appeared for him, 8 and 2/3 innings pitched, a 5.19 ERA. Move to the bullpen first. They're down 3-0 here. As that pitch is absolutely blasted by Hunter Renfroe, he'll deposit it into the left field stands. That'll be a 3-run homer for Hunter Renfroe. His 3rd of the season gives the Rays a 6-0 lead here in the 5th. The payoff pitch to Choi is inside, so the Rays will get another base runner on a full count walk to G-Man Choi. He's added on to the lead on the 3-run shot by Hunter Renfroe. As Martinez pops that one up, charged by the right fielder Chu, and he will retire Martinez. And the side. Rays were busy, though, adding on to their lead. They now lead 6-0 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Count even at 2 and 2 strikes. And that pitch swung on by Odor. That will be Glasnow's 4th strikeout of the day. Only 1 hit allowed to the Rangers through 5. The Rays hold a 6-0 lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The count to the center fielder, Kiermaier. As that pitch is going to be driven into the right field stands. Kiermaier willing it to stay fair. And it will. Rays add on to their lead. 2nd home run of the year for Kiermaier. They now have a touchdown lead in Arlington against the Texas Rangers. Looking to snap a 6-game losing streak. They lead 7-0 here. As that pitch is grounded right to the first baseman Guzman, that will retire the side. Rays pick up a run on a solo shot by Kiermaier, and they lead 7-0 as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. The game. So maybe just wanting to keep him kind of game ready, have him into a game. As Dovey grounds that one to Wendell. Throw to first to complete the out. A 1-2-3 inning for the Rangers here. As Glasnow gets through his 6th, only 1 hit allowed for the Rangers. Jesse Chavez, the man out of the pen for the Rangers here. And the Rays, a sizable lead here. As that pitch is put into play, a base hit. A 3-hit day to this point for Hunter Renfroe, and he's got a 1-out single against the reliever Chavez. Part of a very impressive performance, probably his best game of the season. As that pitch is going to be a base hit. 2 straight hits for the Rays. The Rays now have runners at first and second base with only 1 gone in the 7th inning. That bat going would be something good for this Rays lineup. As Willie Adames drives a high fly ball, the left fielder goes back, and that one is gone. A 3-run homer by Willie Adames, his 2nd homer of the season. All runners will come around to score. Rays now with double digits offensively. They hold a 10-0 lead. Bats looking to stay hot. They add 3 runs. As they ring up Kiermaier there, that'll end the inning. Rays add another 3 runs on a home run by Willie Adames. They're now up 10-0 as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Below 500, they'll still be last place in the AL East. That pitch grounded, and Willie Adames will not be able to get there. Only the 2nd hit of the day allowed by Glasnow. The 0-1 here. And that one is driven right to the 3rd baseman. Wendell flips it over to Adames at 2nd, and the throw to Choi to complete the double play there against the Rangers. The payoff pitch is just fair. It will be picked up by the catcher Perez, and the throw to Choi to complete the out. That will retire the side. They get Glasnow through 7. Only 2 hits for the Rangers. They trail 10-0 through 7. Brett Martin will be the next man out of the pen for the Rangers. I'd imagine much of them have left at this point, as Perez sends that one into deep right field. Chu could not make the catch there. It will be a leadoff double for Perez. A single flew out to right in his last at bat. That one is put into play. It's a base hit. It will score Perez from second. It'll be an RBI single for Austin Meadows to add on to the Rays' lead. They now have 11. The game tomorrow will be a rubber match. Second of those for the Rays. That pitch into shallow center, picked up by the shortstop Andrus. That will retire the side for the Rays. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Rays tack on another run. They now hold an 11-0 lead. Colin Poche is the first man out of the pen for the Rays in 3 appearances. No decisions, 2 2/3 inning pitched with a 3.38 ERA. The 3-1 pitch, and that is high for a ball. It will be a walk to Guzman. Result is almost certain as that pitch is grounded to Lau, who flips it to first to retire the side. Rays allowed leadoff walk, but that will be it. They keep their 11-0 lead as we're through 8. The payoff pitch swung on, put into play. That will be a base hit. It bloops right into shallow center between the second baseman and the center fielder. Nothing would be worse if the Rays were down 11-0, as that pitch is high for a ball. Adames will walk. Rays now have a couple men on base. The 0-1 to Martinez, swung on, put into play. That'll be a second hit of the day, and that will load the bases. The payoff pitch from Allen now. As that pitch is put into play, that one will go to the wall. It will likely be a double, as 1 run comes around to score. 2 runs, in fact, as the Rays take a 13-0 lead. They have runners on second and third. Field, it is certainly a unique park. Opened up just this year. Brandon Lau is out on strikes there. The Rays tack on a couple of runs. That'll do it for them as we head to the bottom of the 9th. The 0-1 pitch swung on and driven right to the third baseman. Wendell will throw to first to retire Andrus. There's 1 gone. As that pitch is driven by Duffy, will fall to the ground just short of the glove of Renfroe. The 0-2 on its way. Swung on and missed. The Rays cap off a 13-0 win. They get back in the win column. The move to 2-6. Glasnow will pick up the win. 7 innings scoreless for him. A magnificent performance. Cale Gibson will get the loss. And the Rays, for the first time in a week, pick up a win.